What is up, you guys? I just hit record here really fast because I was thinking today. It's 12:23 on a Monday. I got up really early this morning. My daughter, my new baby, she's 5 days old, got up really early to be with her. Mom needed some extra sleep. And then I got right into my day. I started getting my normal work done on a Monday, and I was sending out check-ins to my clients. This was after I logged into Instagram and answered 40, 50 DMs from so many of you guys, helping you guys out, getting you going on your fat loss journeys. And then I was checking in with my clients and looking at their food logs, looking at their training logs, and asking them some questions, giving them feedback. And I asked them at the end of their video was, I want to hear what your goal is for the week. I'm looking forward to hearing about that. And it got me then thinking about the goal. And I think I asked that question just automatically because yesterday, Sunday, I set an outrageous goal for myself. I actually set a goal of doing a revenue goal this week to grow my business that is 50% of what I did in the entire month last month. And that's just this week. That's not returning people that I already trained. That's new people. And why do I want to do that? Because I want to help more people. I want to have more people in my culture that fit my culture that I know can have outstanding impact on their life to live beyond average. And so I set this massive goal for myself because I work the best when my backup is against the corner, when I set a goal that is nearly impossible. So I set this goal really without even thinking about it yesterday. It just came to me. And I started to work last night. I was in my DMs. I was continually answering. I did not want any gap in between you guys asking and me answering the best that I could. And then after I asked that question to my clients this morning, I really got to thinking and the tie-in came together, me asking them that and me setting the goal for myself. And as my morning went on and I'm hours into this and I'm 6.5, 7 hours into my day right now, creating some content in between calls. I have back-to-back calls today, and then I have my daughter and her friends. I'm training them tonight, as well as answering questions of clients, replying to their check-ins, and in the DMs with you guys. And every time I'm answering a DM, every time I'm answering a question from a client, every time I'm checking in with one of the replies, every time I'm doing a call, a sales call or a coaching call, and if I get distracted a little bit because maybe I want to go do this or that, whatever, I ask myself, are you doing what it takes to hit that goal that you set yourself for this week? Are these little actions in the right now, in this very moment, is this action pointing the needle towards that goal that you're going to accomplish this week? And if the answer is no, then what are you doing? What am I doing? That's literally what I ask myself. What am I doing? And that's exactly what you have to do yourself. If you're wanting to lose 50 pounds or 100 pounds, or you're wanting to put on muscle on your chest and your arms, it doesn't matter what the goal is. Every time you're eating something, you need to ask yourself, is this what I'm consuming actually pointing the needle in the direction towards my goal? Or you get home from work and you're tired and using that, you're actually giving energy into your tiredness, and you don't want to go to the gym. You need to sit there and ask yourself, is me sitting here on my ass actually pointing the needle into that goal that I set for myself, what I want to achieve, what I said was important to me? That is how we have to start questioning the moments in our day, no matter what your goal is that we just ask, is this very moment in alignment with who I am? Because your goal is actually a reflection of who you are. It's who you are. And so you can ask in that moment, am I in alignment with who I am? Is this reflecting the isness of me? Or am I being somebody else? Am I doing something that doesn't align with who I am? Are this drive-through Taco Bell stop align with me? No, it doesn't. What am I doing here? We need to get conscious of this and be very present in every single moment And that's what will bring us into alignment. That will take us deeper into our goals, ambitions, and our dreams. Ask yourself that. What am I doing right now? Set those goals and hold yourself accountable to them. That's what the journey is all about. And if you, in the rawness of yourself, can't start asking yourself that question, then you're never going to go anywhere. It's just going to be the same cycle over and over again. And so there takes a rawness, there takes a very deep truth that you have to be with yourself, a very real with yourself, and start going deep into those things. I just want to record that really quick. I know that's going to help somebody listening to this today.